Hello, Do911 here, and today we're going to be playing a bit more Tower 3D Pro. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've played this, because I've had some real world ATC stuff that I've been focused on. So we're going to get back into playing this for a little while, and it's going to be slightly different today. Today we're going to be flying, or not flying, what am I talking about? Today we're going to be controlling at Philadelphia International Airport's KPHL, as you can see here. So I've got the traffic density set to 100% again. We're going to be starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to be taking arrivals in on runway 9 right, and we're going to be departing aircraft out of runway 9 or left here. So I'm going to start that now, get it all loaded up. Now, as I said, I am a bit rusty, so I might struggle with some of the commands and bits and pieces while I try and remember them, but we should be okay. So as before...
Philadelphia Tower, Leslie 1920 requesting push and start.
Okay, so what I've done is I've reorganized my kind of view here, so you can see that I've actually got my kind of radar screen, what will effectively be my radar screen I've got down at the bottom there. I've got all my flight strips now extending up the right side of the page there, so I can see more information, more of them. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of get into it and see. Now, I do have a notepad with some information here. So things like the airlines, call signs and bits and pieces. So yeah, so as I said, what I'm going to try and do is my kind of process, the way I'm going to try and organize this is I'm going to try and have aircraft, all departing aircraft, I want to bring them down Kilo down here, and then get them taking off on Kilo 6 and going off in that direction there. All the arrivals, what I think I'm going to try and do for the arrivals, I'm not sure if this would be done in real life, but I've got two options here. I could either bring the arrivals up Sierra and then maybe cross them on November and get them back into their respective aprons or terminals, or I could kind of get them down Sierra, bring them across Zulu and bring them kind of far behind these departing aircraft. So that is an option there, and that way I can bring them up straight up Juliet and have all the arriving aircraft coming up here and all departing aircraft coming straight out and down. So I'm going to try and whichever kind of feels best, I'm going to work on that as we go. Anyway, enough rambling, let me get on with this here. So we'll get going. So the voice recognition might not work, so let me try this a couple of times. Leslie 1920. That is working, perfect. Leslie 1920, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Leslie 1920.
Now the other challenge I was having with this is it didn't recognise some of the taxiways, especially at this airport. It didn't recognise some of the taxiways. Anytime I tried to tell an aircraft to go taxi via Kilo, it must have been the speech recognition. Every time I said taxi, it seemed to pick up Sierra, so it was trying to give me some weird taxi clearances. So I'm going to try that again. If it's not working properly, if I can't get aircraft coming directly out to Kilo and then down, then what I will do is I'll get all the departing aircraft coming down Juliet, and then bring all the arrivals in through Sierra November, and then get the arrivals get all the aircraft travelling from right to left. Rather than having the arriving aircraft coming up from left to right and all departing aircraft coming from right to left, and just
Philadelphia ground, Leslie 1920 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1920, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Kilo, Leslie 1920.
Okay, that's a good start, promising start. Now I'm not sure how
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 37903 with you, runway 9er right.
That's our arrival up there. So I'm not sure how busy it's going to be. I don't think I've ever controlled Philadelphia at 7 o'clock in the morning, so typically with this game it starts off nice and slow and relaxed, and then you might get like 3 or 4 aircraft all trying to, all calling you ready to depart at the same time. So it could get busy soon, but I'll probably record for about half an hour or so, and then we shall see how everything progresses. So we've got our arrival. He's not on our radar screen yet, or he's not on our D-Bright as it says here. So we're just going to make sure this departure goes out nice and smoothly, and yeah, we'll just see what the game gives us. So You see he's coming onto the screen now, so we'll let him get to about a distance of about maybe 10 nautical miles, and we'll give him clearance to land. As aircraft get more busy, as the airspace gets a bit more busy, then I'll worry about sort of bringing aircrafts or giving aircraft clearance to land a bit further away here. Also, if anyone's interested, while it's nice and quiet just now, I do have another air traffic control simulator, which is more of what's called a terminal control, which is where you have aircraft, you guide aircraft through their initial approach and have them landing. So it's more, so while Tower3D Pro is more of like an airport based, or what's called an aerodrome controller position, where you're actually at an airport and guiding aircraft, ground movements and giving them clearance to take off, clearance to land. A terminal controller is the one who gives them sort of your heading, altitude, speed commands, and kind of vectors an aircraft to or away from an airport at a sort of a bigger distance away from the airport. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. The game is called, or the simulator is called ATC Simulator 2. And I've been playing that a little bit as well. Kind of as a bit of research and practice for my real world ATC studying. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Anyway, so we've got this magic coming in now. Just to kind of get the clearance out of the way while it's nice and quiet, I'll give him clearance to land now. So the runway is 9 right. Magic 3793, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Magic 37903.
I also need to remember to pause for a second after I've given the command to let the voice recognition do its thing. This Leslie's getting close to the end of the runway, so we'll just give him clearance to take off straight away. Leslie 19020, runway 90 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 90 left, cleared for takeoff. Leslie 19020.
So when I clicked on this magic, it kind of highlighted the kind of area, so he's going to be going in here somewhere. So looking at the radar, what I'll probably do is once he leaves runway 9 right, he's probably going to come off at Sierra 8 or Sierra 6. It's a regional jet, so he's going to come off sooner rather than later. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up Sierra and then cross him at November and get him straight in there. I think rather than trying to take aircraft around behind all of these departures, given that I don't know how reliable the voice recognition is going to be bringing aircraft out to Kilo, the departing aircraft out to Kilo, what I will do is bring all the arrivals up Sierra across on November and just get them into the terminal. From there, yeah, we'll go with that. So this guy's taking off now. So what I've learned is for anyone who's an aerodrome controller where you're based in the tower at an airport, actually looking out and looking at the aircraft as they're moving is actually quite a key part of it. So rather than having your head buried in a radar screen like this, tower controllers are actually looking out of the tower windows all the time. So yeah, need to maybe practice that a little bit more and be a bit more kind of active doing that and recognizing where if I clear that I can look around, so kind of recognizing which kind of terminal is that. I don't know which of these, kind of just getting the lay of the land, so to speak. So over there, that looks like that would be the
Philadelphia Tower,
Kilo,
Globe 44906, requesting push and
Kilo
start.
Junction, just there. Anyway, who was that? That was this dude here. TGB, what call sign was that? I can't remember. Globe. Was it Globe or Globe Air? No, it's just Globe.
Philadelphia Tower,
here we go.
Magic 63904, requesting push and start.
Globe 44906, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Globe 44906.
Magic 63904, runway 90 left, cleared for pushback. No,
Negative. Magic 63904.
Magic 63904, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4420 with you, runway 9 right. Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Magic 63904.
So we'll get this aircraft on departure, we'll hand him over now. Leslie 19020, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Philadelphia ground, Globe 44906 ready to taxi.
Globe 4496, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo, Globe 44906.
That works. So we're getting him out of Juliet and onto Kilo as soon as possible. And we'll try and do the same with this Magic that's pushing back. Oops, if I zoom out to that. So he's back there, yeah, so that's our Magic over there. So yeah, that's something I need to work on, is kind of just
Philadelphia ground, Magic 6394 ready to taxi.
You're not ready to taxi, you've still got your ground vehicle in front of you. See, again, that's more things that real air traffic controllers need to look out for, is, you know, ground vehicles and stuff. Anyway, Magic 63904, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo. Oops, that didn't go through. Magic 63904, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo, Magic 63904.
That's not what I want, because it's bringing them down Juliet. At the moment, it's not a big deal because it's not too busy. However, we do have that plane that's just landed. But when it gets a bit busier, I want all the departing aircraft to be lining up on Kilo, ready for takeoff. So I do need to be a bit aware of that. Magic 37903, taxi to terminal via Sierra November.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra November, Magic 37903.
There we go. So I think both of those departing aircraft will be passed by the time this arrival is ready to cross 9 left. Both these departing aircraft should be past November. So and then, as you can see there, he's going straight across and then into the terminal. So the only thing now we need to worry about is aircraft coming out of these ramps or these aprons, and aircraft going into them. This arrival here, we're just going to clear him to land. So Globe 4420, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, Globe 4420.
What I'll do is I'll do my thing with the sort of the labels here. I'll bring that down so I know that the labels underneath an aircraft are arriving aircraft, and the labels above an aircraft are departing aircraft. So keep that away from, because as he moves down, I don't want the labels getting in the way of aircraft which pop up on the terminals here. So I'll get that out of the way. This arrival's making good progress down Sierra here, so keep an eye on him. I wonder who's going to hit the runway first. Is it going to be this departure or this arrival? I think the departure. I'll get the departure going out first, and I can cross the arrival in between these two departures here. And we've got this other guy coming down. He's been cleared to land, so that's okay. So it's nice and quiet just now. We're about maybe 10 minutes into the video, so it's nice and quiet so far. Hopefully it gets a little bit busier, gives me a bit more active. I'm interested, also let me know in the comments, guys, would you be interested in seeing me live stream this game? My main concern at the moment is the quality of my live stream is going to be so bad that you're not going to be able to see like the radar properly or make out details on here, but let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing me live stream this. I think it would make for quite an interesting video. It could be quite manic trying to read the chats and trying to simulate being an air traffic controller both at the same time. But it could be quite an interesting. It could make for quite an interesting live stream, hopefully for you guys watching. So okay.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3468 with you, runway 9 right. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3929 requesting push and start.
So I'm going to let that guy park up for a while. I'm going to get this departure going straight out onto the runway. So Globe 44906, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, Globe 44906.
Here we go.
Philadelphia Tower, Leslie 620 requesting push and start.
Magic 39029, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Magic 39029.
Oh, now we've got some departures.
Philadelphia Tower, value 417 requesting push and start.
Value 417, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground, 90 left, pushback approved. Value 417.
Leslie 620, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground, 90 left, pushback approved. Leslie 620. Philadelphia Tower, Denali 252 requesting push and start.
Okay, I'm gonna hold that Denali there, so he's... where is he? Where is he? See, this is what I'm talking about. I need to get the lay of the land. Yeah, so this Denali, so that's the aircraft right next to this one that's pushing back just now. So I'm going to hold him until we get this value aircraft out of the way, because I don't want two aircraft pushing back right beside each other. So we've got this guy now rolling down the runway. Once he crosses in front of, or once he passes this aircraft.
Philadelphia ground, arrival. Value 417 ready to taxi.
Getting crossed. So he's passed, so Magic 37903, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic 37903.
Okay, so value 417 was ready to taxi.
Philadelphia ground, Magic 3929 ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground, Leslie 620 ready to taxi.
Okay. Leslie 620, runway 90 left, taxi via Kilo.
Negative. Leslie 620.
Leslie 620, runway 90 left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Runway 90 left, taxi via Tango Kilo, Leslie 620.
Okay, so I said Tango Kilo just to get him like directly out to Kilo. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the same with these other departing aircraft, but we'll try. Value 417, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 90 left, taxi via Kilo, value 417.
So he's coming straight out. Who's the other one? Magic 3929, runway 90 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo.
Runway 90 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo, Magic 3929. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3357 with you, runway 90 right.
Hang on, let me just focus here. We'll push this Denali out. Denali 252, pushback approved, expect runway 90 left.
Ground, 90 left, pushback approved. Denali 252.
We'll get this guy out at the end of the runway here. Magic 63904, runway 90 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 90 left, cleared for takeoff, Magic 63904.
We'll get rid of this departure. Globe 44906, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
This arrival hasn't been cleared to land yet. Magic 3468, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, Magic 3468.
Oh gosh, this guy got moved out early, that's why I didn't see him. Globe 4420, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo, Globe 4420.
So he's way out of the way of all these departing aircraft coming down. Denali's pushing out. Oh yeah, this Magic, I wanted to try and reroute this guy, so I'll try and down
ground,
Juliet Kilo.
Denali 252 ready to taxi.
Magic 3929, taxi. Oh, got that wrong.
Say again.
Yeah. Magic 3929, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo, Magic 3929.
That should be a bit better. Leslie 620, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, Leslie 620.
Okay, so his taxi routing is now better. What I had to do is I had to go and train my speech recognition on my computer to be a bit better. So I think it's gonna be a bit better recognising or discerning taxi and Sierra. It's gonna be a bit better there. Once this Magic passes this Denali, then we'll get the Denali out and taxiing down the same route down Kilo. This Globe is now coming down Sierra as well. That's our arrival actually. There we go. So I just want to wait for this Magic to get past this Denali before I'm going to clear him to taxi. I could probably do it now actually, because by the time he starts rolling, it's going to take him a few seconds to start rolling. Denali 252, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo, Denali 252. Okay. Philadelphia Tower, Field Air 1985 requesting push and start.
I'll get him in a moment. I'm going to just clear this and last arrival to land. Magic 3357, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, clear to land, Magic 3357.
We'll give it this departure here. Magic 63904, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Get this guy taken off. Leslie 620, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, Leslie 620.
Okay, this guy lining up.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 396 with you, runway 9er right.
Value 417, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, value 417.
Now we can push back this guy. Field Air 1985, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Field Air 1985.
So the only aircraft that was not accounted for just now is this Magic 396, which isn't on our radar yet. So we've got this Magic and this Denali Air a safe distance apart. These two guys here. The other thing that I just remembered, the other thing that I'll need to consider, or something, another consideration that real air traffic controllers have to consider is the size of the aircraft, and taking into account wake turbulence and making sure that aircraft are kept a safe distance apart. Pardon me, I'm burping. That's something I need to consider and think about as well. But I don't think it's not like simulated at all, so I don't need to worry about it too much. But it's something that air traffic controllers consider in real life. So this Leslie, so thinking about that, so value 417 is a jet, Leslie's a jet. So these two I could get this guy taken off now actually. Value 417, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, value 417.
And I'll get this guy contacting departure as well. Leslie 620, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Pardon me. Is this guy ready to go yet? Not quite.
Philadelphia ground, Field Air 1985 ready to taxi.
Is the tug driving underneath the plane? I know you said you're ready to taxi, but you've got a tug driving underneath you right now. Field Air 1985, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Field Air 1985.
Pardon me. Okay, so next action would be this Magic. Let's see, Magic is 3929. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing there. He's a regional jet, so we can clear him for takeoff straight away because main jets are going to be faster, going to be heavier, so... Oh no, actually no, because he's behind the regional jet, never mind. Magic 39029er, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Magic 3929er.
We'll get this Magic on arrival, we'll give him clearance to land, so Magic 3906, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, clear to land, Magic 3906.
We've got this other arrival here, so we need to get him moving. Where's he going? He's going all the way up there, so we'll go Sierra Echo Hotel. Yep. Magic 3468, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel. Taxi
to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Magic 3468.
So we'll get him going far down as well. Yep, we're all good there. So Magic 39029er, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, Magic 3929er.
So keep an eye on him out here. Once he starts rolling, we'll clear the Denali to line up just behind him. Got those two arrivals there quite close, so we need to be mindful to get that second arrival out of the way quickly. Denali 252, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Denali 252.
Okay, it's departure out of here, value 417, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
What I could actually do as well is I could cross this guy before this Denali takes off. Anyway, we've got this arrival to worry about. Magic 3357, taxi to terminal via Sierra Papa Tango.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Papa Tango, Magic 3357.
Should have said Sierra Uniform Papa Tango for that one. Okay, so takeoff is cleared. We'll get this guy crossing. Globe 4420, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Globe 4420.
So once he's crossed the runway, then we'll clear the Denali.
Philadelphia Tower, value 3680 requesting push and start.
Value 3680, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Value 3680.
Okay, so I need to be mindful that this guy's going in
Philadelphia Tower,
trying to come out,
value 810 requesting push and start.
Value 810, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Negative. Value 810.
Value 810, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Value 810. Philadelphia Tower, Leslie 2651 requesting push and start.
Leslie 2651, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Philadelphia Tower, Leslie 457 with you runway 9 right.
So I need to get these 3 departures out of the way of this terminal before
Leslie 2651.
this guy arrives. Denali 252, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, Denali 252.
Get this departure moving. Magic 39029er, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
So Denali's rolling.
Philadelphia ground, value 810 ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground, value 3680 ready to taxi.
So those 2 guys, they've just about got enough space to push back there together. Value 810, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo, value 810.
I really need this Leslie to start pushing back. Or are they in the way of each other now? I don't know if he's not moving because he's expecting this value to move. Okay, let me try this. Value 3680, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo, value 3680.
Globe 4420, hold position.
Hold position, Globe 4420.
So hopefully... okay, so he's started rolling and now he's pushing back this guy for some reason. Okay. Not a massive issue. But okay. Magic, where's he coming in? He's coming in over there. Magic 396. Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet, Magic 396. Philadelphia ground, Leslie 2651 ready to taxi.
Hang on, okay. Value 3680, hold position.
Hold position, value 3680.
Leslie 2651, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo, Leslie 2651.
Field Air 1985, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, Field Air 1985.
Let's see, so this guy here, Leslie 2651, he's now moving, so we can move the value now and then we can get this globe in. Value 3680, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, value 3680.
Denali 252, contact departure.
Say again.
Denali 252, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Leslie 457, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, clear to land, Leslie 457.
We also need to cross this Magic after this field air gets moving. I think this Magic down here as well is going to be ready to taxi or ready to cross very soon as well. So once this guy's out, which he is now, we'll get this this other guy moving. Globe 4420, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Globe 4420.
So he's now cleared to move in there. So there's a bit of a mess up there on the departures, but we got there in the end. So this guy has rolled past this guy, so Magic 3357, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 3357.
And then once the departure clears that guy, then we'll get him to cross as well. Magic 3468, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic 3468.
So he's going straight into there. He's going straight up there. He's going in there. Should move that down. I want to move this guy's tag. Why is it tag? There we go. Okay. Actually, this Magic's an arrival as well. This guy's an arrival. I need to be more diligent on them moving my labels like that. So what I'm looking at now is
Philadelphia
this
Tower,
is going to be
Denali
departing
1612 requesting push and start.
You're going to have to wait until this globe air parks up. Field Air 1985, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Philadelphia
okay, so
Tower,
he's
Globe 4332 requesting push and start.
Wait. Value 810, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, value 810.
So he's going up there, so I could push back this this guy up here. Globe 4332, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Globe 4332.
Just make sure I haven't got any more arrivals just hanging out down here doing nothing. Okay, so this globe is just about parked. Come on, turn your lights off. Okay, so he's now clear, so now we can get this guy out. Denali 1612, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Denali 1612.
So this Magic's going to turn in.
Philadelphia ground, Globe 4332 ready to taxi.
In a second, once that guy's turned out of the way, then we can get this globe moving. Globe 33. Oops. Globe 4332. Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Globe 4332.
Okay, and once this departure is cleared, this guy will get him to cross. Actually, we'll get this guy lining up. Leslie 265 runway 9 left, line up and wait. Oops.
Negative. Leslie 2651.
Leslie 2651, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, Leslie 2651. Philadelphia ground, Denali 1612 ready to taxi.
Magic 3906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 3906.
Okay, I'm going to wait to give this Denali clearance to taxi, because I don't want him bumping into this globe that's coming out here. We've got this arrival as well that we can start moving. Where's he going? He's going up there, so... Leslie 457, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra 8 November, Leslie 457. Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4292 with you, runway 9 right.
Leslie 457, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Leslie 457.
No, I've got that wrong. Okay. Leslie 457, taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Leslie 457.
That should be better. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so this Magic's now across the runway. So this guy, Leslie 2651, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, Leslie 2651.
Get this departure out of the way. Value 810, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
And we'll get this guy onto, pardon me, onto the runway. Value 3680, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, value 3680.
This Denali is now, or this globe is now clear of the Denali, so we'll get him moving. Actually, where are you going? Magic 3906, hold position.
Hold position, Magic 3906.
Denali 1612, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Denali 1612.
Magic 3906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 3906.
I just had to watch out for those two aircraft going nose to nose there, that's why I stopped this guy. Okay, and I think I'm going to wrap up the video soon, to be honest. Yeah, I think it wasn't too bad, this one. Wasn't too busy, thankfully. Had a couple of moments there. We had a nice little rush of planes all departing at the same time, but yeah, I think once we get this value
Tower,
out of the way,
Magic 4068 with you runway 9 right.
Finish the video. So value 3680, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Negative. Value 3680.
I need to work on my pronunciation. Value 3680, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, value 3680.
So once we hand over this value 3680 to departure, I'll finish up there. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is a good video. It wasn't too intense. Thankfully, Philadelphia at 7 o'clock in the morning doesn't seem
Philadelphia
to be
Tower,
too bad.
Value 462 requesting push and start.
Actually, is anyone coming in there? No. Value 462, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Value 462.
Leslie 2651, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3251 requesting push and start. Roger, good morning.
Who's that? That was Magic. Magic 3251, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Magic 3251.
Let's see, this arrival will clear him to land. Globe 4292, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, clear to land, Globe 4292.
So that value's pushing back, that Magic's pushing back, this guy's still well clear of the runway. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll end it there. So, value 3680, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Cool. And I'm going to leave
Philadelphia
it there.
Tower, Magic 3692 with you, runway 9 right.
You missed your chance, mate.
Philadelphia ground, value 462 ready to taxi.
I'm done, it's finished. It's finished. I'm going to have this Magic contact me soon as well. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to finish the video there. So, yeah, that was Philadelphia at 7 o'clock in the morning. Wasn't too bad, wasn't too busy, so I had fun. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video there. So, for now, thank you all very much for watching. Take care out there, and catch you all later.